We got some anime moment going on. Here we are, episode 3 of Amphibia. I did some looking, and it's interesting because I noticed the first, I don't know if the first episode did it, but the second episode for sure did it. It has like partial episodes because, like, obviously, you know, an episode's like 20 something minutes long, but it has like a short, the titles have like so and so slash and then so and so. So like each episode has like 2 mini episode story concepts within each, which is interesting. I haven't seen a whole lot of series do it like that. And I browsed it. Most of the seasons are like that. I didn't try to read the titles or like look at the thumbnails, but I did see like lots of them had the slashes, which it's interesting because, like, why not just make a full story for each episode, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's like their way to like create 3 seasons out of it, like not to call it filler, but to maybe have a good portion of filler to help extend the story for 3 seasons. I don't know. I just noticed that and was curious about it, so I looked into it more and saw that. Anyways, episode 3, what's the title? Hop Luck / Stakeout. So we're gonna have one episode, one video, one little story focused on Hop Luck in this episode, and then we're gonna have one focused on Stakeout in this episode. All right, let's begin episode 3.
Somebody help me! And this bad boy.
They better explain how she charges her phone. How's she gonna charge her phone in this world? Like Luce was charging her phone. They explained Luce charging her phone in Owl House, but how's she charge her phone here?
Oh, you guys would like her. She's got fire. Ooh.
She's got fire.
I will set her free.
Oh my god.
Stop doing it. Crawl under the house and die?
Yes.
Worse. Pop is cooking.
He's
Brace
cooking.
yourself for what?
Straight gas, bro. I wouldn't eat that.
Your hop pop? Poison
Couldn't
the
do it.
competition?
Couldn't
The
do it.
plan is to win.
Win.
Poison the
Annual
competition.
dogs gather for a great contest. The family who brings the best tasting dish in the same cage.
What the hell,
And
dude?
guess which family ends up there every year?
This one. She's gonna help,
If
yeah.
you think I appreciate it. So, what you making over there, Hot Pop? Sock gumbo?
Hot pop.
No, using this baby since I was a pollywog.
Pollywog.
Guys. Old things are dumb.
Old things are
It's also
dumb.
clear
My great Gam Gam say.
she'd say move
Addition
on.
means everything.
Like pizza. Whoa.
I don't know
Hell
what
yeah,
it
man.
is, but I love it.
Pizza's
Pizza is the,
the
ultimate
best.
dish. Haven't lived until you've shared one with your friends at the mall.
Now.
Speaking of pizza, time to learn more about you. Pineapples on or off? Or what's your go-to pizza? Me, I'm a foodie in general. I don't go out of my way to get pineapple on pizza, but if someone orders pineapple on pizza, I will eat it because I'm a food disposal. Food disposal? Is that the right way to say it? Food disposal? I think so. Yeah, so I will eat anything. I eat, okay, not anything, you know, not anything, but I am not picky when it comes to taste buds. A lot of people hate anchovies. I like anchovies on pizza. I love the salty sodium anchovy slices on the pizza slices. It's so good. But yeah, I'll eat any pizza. I love pizza. We had, in my hometown, we had one called, the pizza place is called Galaxy Pizza. But they have one called Cardiac Arrest because it's full of all the meats, all kinds of stuff on it, and then barbecue sauce. And it's fucking delicious. One of my favorite pizzas of all time. You get the meat sweats. You definitely get the meat sweats, but it's amazing. Let me know your pizza. Tell me your pizza.
Hold on. Before we get carried away, what about this?
I got carried away with
recipe?
pizza talk.
Swamp mold pot pie.
Pizza! Pizza!
Okay. Gee,
We'll win for sure with
They're
this
really
hot
gonna make
pop.
pizza.
Now,
Wow.
all we gotta do is...
All we gotta do is get 4 ingredients.
So eager to
Dough,
destroy the
cheese,
phone.
Ready to make our pizza dreams a pizza reality?
Pizza dreams! Oh,
Pizza,
maybe
pizza.
we should put pineapple on it. Seems like a natural fit.
This is crazy. This is actually a topic.
You dare talk about pineapple on my pizza?
Bro, I can't believe this was an actual debate, which makes sense because when you talk about pizza, pineapple on pizza is a huge debate. I would eat it. It's not bad. I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's pretty good, but I don't go out of my way to get it. But I feel it's silly how people treat pineapple on pizza. Like this is ridiculous. This is nonsense. Pizza's pizza, man. It's good no matter what.
Pizza dreams!
Pizza dreams!
The pizza transition. Oh my god.
If you want the dough, the boy has to marry my daughter.
What?
Hi, Sprig.
Oh my god. Run,
Ain't
Sprig.
she adorable?
Done.
You know, if
Ain't
we use
she
the traditional
adorable?
recipe, we...
Old. Sprig's eternal happiness is a small price to pay for pizza.
Small price to pay.
We'll learn to love each other.
I've seen your death in my mind.
I was
Oh my
kinda
God,
hoping
dude.
it'd be a surprise.
It will be.
It will be.
Congratulations
Oh
on your
my
new son. No
god.
co-
Oh, looks like we gotta go. See ya.
I want to be the maid of honor.
Sprig's a married man. Dang. R.I.P. Sprig.
What are we here for again? Cheese.
Tomatoes. Oh,
You know,
cheese.
there's a...
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
There you go, Derry. A hunk of cheese. Made
Dairy.
fresh from the milk of
Literally.
those cows.
Please don't tell me where it comes from.
It's better to not know.
Edit.
Who knew ultimate flavor could be so painful?
Almost lost my dough.
No one in town really sells them.
There's a reason for that.
There's a reason.
Dead. Can't go wrong with prunes.
Whoa, whoa. Dangerous
Whoa, whoa,
vegetables? Come on.
Tomato monster? Nice.
Substitutes, all of which are delightfully harmless.
Couldn't hurt to hear a few options.
We're gonna change the world without taking a few risks. We need to be bold, groundbreaking,
Fair.
brave.
And there's a
Brave.
difference between...
R.I.P. Pop Pop. Oh, by the tongue.
My fiance was right.
My fiance was right. It was a surprise.
Holy smokes!
Acid. All the ingredients are mixing with the tomato beast. Either one, it's gonna combust into some crazy pizza recipe, or that's a lot of cheese. That's a lot of dairy in the tummy. Could upset the tummy. It could be a lactose intolerant and just blow up or throw them out, like throw them up.
At least it'll be a quick, painless death.
Why would this be painless?
Just let me have this
It's
line.
acid.
You were really trying to help this family out, and that's worth something in my book.
Your book?
Giant tomato plant is absolutely delicious eaten raw.
Oh man. They're gonna eat their way out. Was not expecting that. They're zombies.
Know your place, plant.
We're dead.
Push it up with something a little dangerous.
Dangerous. The tomato.
Still up here. Still need help.
Still need help.
Am I gonna stay up there?
All they did was put a tomato on it. Oh my god.
That is scrumptious. Oh, ooh, what
Scrumptious.
have we
Oh no, I paused it. Oh,
here?
there we go.
What filth have you cooked up this time? Hmm? Tomatoes. It's awfully dangerous.
Awfully dangerous, isn't it? Bro, that's so funny.
Yeah, this is the best dish the Planter family has ever
Wow.
brought to a potluck.
The difference a tomato makes.
Oh, no. Oh, it's better than usual, but it's still terrible.
You just didn't
place,
lose.
As usual.
Oh my god, you did lose.
You folks should know the way to the shame cage by alone. All right, boys, light it up.
What the fuck? Light it up.
Pop's old ones. We've done the best we've ever done.
You know, he's right.
We did. I could squeeze in there.
How about it, Carl?
The more
Carl.
the merrier.
Hear that?
Get in here, you crazy kid.
Woohoo!
You crazy kid.
Well,
Damn.
if we can't.
Ooh, I forgot to mention the shame nuggets.
Shame nuggets. More like shit nuggets. Everyone's throwing their poop at him.
Son-in-law.
Oh my god.
A beautiful son of a slug.
Son of a slug. Interesting episodes. Interesting episodes.
Where I'm from, you could get arrested for having a couch this firm.
Back in my day,
This
we didn't
firm.
have.
But if I get butt blisters, I'm blaming you.
Back in my day, we called
Gross.
those character.
Butt blisters.
Heavy.
Mind the flagstone.
She did not mind the
My day, kids
flagstone.
spent.
I'm from, people fixed their crummy houses.
This house is our family. You apologized.
To a house?
You dare disrespect my house?
Didn't have a bathroom.
Stop hitting the door with the battering ram!
Definitely a lot of tit shit
I can't take this anymore.
They're just getting used to each other.
between
It's
them
not a big
two.
deal.
The time. And look what happened to them.
They're dead.
Nothing
Now they're
like
moving out.
scavenging the remains of a broken frog family.
Now they're dead.
You can't force people to get along.
That's it. We'll force
course
them to
not,
get
Polly.
along.
Of course not.
Oh my god, bro.
Of course not.
Let's go already!
Making it a little too obvious now.
Must be painful to make so little sense all the time.
It must be painful.
Won prizes?
It's an expression, Anne. What are you, the fact police?
It's an expression.
Justice.
Agreed. And it's nice to see you so passionate about.
I know I talked about it before, but I feel like the first half of season 1 of this is just world building, character development, relationship development, expanding on relationships, more characters, and then plot.
Produce, Sprig.
Yes.
And I say that because I'm probably not gonna, just try and like really theorize a whole lot until we get deeper into the story. Because I know I like to sit down, I like to pause, I like to analyze and like theorize, the plot twist, outcomes, and all that stuff. But it's a common pattern, it's a common pattern to, when a new series starts, introduce the characters, introduce the world, get all that, familiar, and then start laying down the plot. So just saying that because I'm probably going to hold back on too many theories until a lot of the story unfolds.
Is a stakeout.
I like steak.
Good idea.
Title of the
And
episode.
the are. And it up, Bob.
Say
Huh?
what?
Well,
Baby, Anne.
Just asking, Hop Pop.
Just asking.
Let's be honest, though. Anne'll probably fall asleep and it'll just be me.
Why would I fall asleep first? Aren't you like 100 years old?
I'm
Oh,
a crisp
yeah.
68.
Crisp
you so
68.
poor did manipulate people like this.
I can, and I did. And it's
And
going
I
to
did.
save this family.
It ruined the family. Sprig. He's pretty smooth with it.
Look.
She's gonna fall asleep.
Blamberry Blitz. The drink
She had
that
this the
punches
whole
you in
time?
the face and doesn't stop. That's silly.
A drink that punches you in the face and doesn't stop. I love like the stupid comedy.
Now this will keep you up.
Oh my god.
This poison.
Mama's old gourd tea recipe. I'm not
Gourd
surprised
tea.
you don't like the.
Way it's stronger than my berry blitz.
Trade.
Oh, oh.
Her face, bro. Oh my god. He's not gonna sleep for days.
You got chameleon in your blood?
Chameleon in your blood. They're
You know,
bonding slightly.
sometimes, yeah, we're kind of similar that way. You're always going on about the old days. I'm always going. Of course, my situation is way worse than yours.
Oh no.
Thinking about you, don't you? I'm Anne, and my life is worse than everyone
She
else's.
did start it.
Oh,
She
yeah?
did
Well, at
instigate.
least Wait, what?
Oh, Oh, yeah? Well, at
She's
least my hair
tripping,
isn't
bro.
Rainbow stardust.
What
They're both
the-
tripping. They're on drugs.
Happening to us.
How should I know? Oh.
No.
The drinks. Our
The
body chemistry must be
drugs.
so- Okay, that was the smartest sounding thing I've ever said.
Pretty smart.
Gross old mama's tea did this to me.
Wait, you don't mean.
Oh, that's right, Polly. I'm going
Oh,
to steal
that's
more
right.
corn. They'll have to do this again tomorrow, and the next night, and the next night.
I was
Until they're
hoping
the
he would
bestest
get
friends
involved.
Who will ever be saved.
You're mad!
Try
You're a
and
monster.
Stop me.
He's living for this.
The corn thief.
I like the art style they got going for this.
Watch where you're pointing that thing.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Madness!
Let go.
You've lost your mind!
Are you thief?
Spray? Oh! They're not gonna know it's them. Because they're tripping balls, man. They're actually gonna think it's a thief. And they're gonna defeat them thinking they actually stopped the thief. And not even realizing it was Sprig the whole time. Wow. Whoa. Smart. It's Bellows. Oh, wow.
It's something we agree on.
We got to take this thing down. Are you with me? Tea killer beam! Fire!
What?
Rainbow.
We got some anime moment going on. Oh my god.
We can't give up so easily.
Right.
The power of friendship.
Well, they're broken.
Bro.
You dick! Quick, grab those power-ups.
Power-ups.
This is super funny. Accidentally kills Sprig.
Does the corn thief kind of sound like Sprig to you?
Now that you mention it.
They do know it's
Don't
him.
kill me.
Huh?
Drugs are wearing off.
You defended me.
And you stood by my side.
Back.
Well, back in my day, we called it pulling a Stinky McGuire.
Back
But
in
if
my
you don't
day.
know Stinky, the saying don't mean much. So let's just stick with yours.
Stinky McGuire.
Your double plan actually kind of worked.
Thanks, Polly.
It
Maybe
really
next
worked.
time.
Right. But first, I'm parched.
Oh no, she's gonna be tripping balls now.
Always my queen.
Oh
Good
my
man,
god.
Boulder Trot.
Good man. Oh my god. I'm assuming no after credits. That's a lot of credit time, damn. Okay. Interesting that they would do shit, what was it? Yeah, interesting they would do the teaser, you know, so soon at the end of episode. Not a teaser, but you know, that little cliffhanger aspect where Anne's friend is hanging out with the toads. Or like captured by the toad, like she's a captive by the toads. So it's like, I don't know. It's like, why do that all the way at the beginning of episode 1? Have it pan out more. I mean, it's not my show. I have no control in it or anything. But like, you feel like it would be panned out more to like, I don't know, episode 10 or something, where it's just focusing on Anne, Sprig, all of them hanging out, bonding, having moments together, and then out of nowhere, boom, episode 10, end credits. Holy shit, one of her friends is here too. She's been here this whole time. I feel like that would have added a more shock factor, because episode 1, we already had Anne, you know, getting transported to this world, so that's like a shock factor its own, and then like her navigating through it a little bit and then becoming friends with Spriggs and them. And then the end of the episode 1, they show her friend there too, like, oh, she's here too, she's also here. I just feel like that was too soon. I feel it would have had a bigger shock value like middle of the season or even end of the season. I don't know, you know, what the storytelling is gonna have later on. They might have more of her one friend start making more appearances on screen in like episode 4, 5, 6 or so on, like sooner. But I feel like by like episode 10, mid-season type thing, that would have been great for shock factor. But like I said, I don't know what all they plan on doing story-wise with her friend and all that stuff too. Just my thoughts at the moment, just my thoughts. But it's good, entertaining. I'm liking the humor of it. The comedy is great. It's very, very nonchalant but super silly. I love series that are super funny without trying to be funny, because I hate like you could just tell certain shows try to be funny too much, which actually does the opposite. It makes it more annoying than enjoyable, because like you're trying too hard. So like I like the comedy of this, where like they just nonchalantly are super funny. But yeah, that's it for episode 3. I will see you guys in episode 4. Bye.